Hey guys, welcome back to a new video on the GTA map. Today, this is episode 134. I'm gonna show you some awesome stuff that I did yesterday and today a little bit too. So I've decided instead of doing a time lapse every single day, I'm gonna just do them occasionally whenever I have a cool building that I want to time lapse. Then I will time lapse those, but I'm not gonna do a time lapse every single video. It is way too much work for me. When I get home from work or get home from school, I still need to spend like 3 or 4 hours on a video to get it done. I mean, a time lapse, it may not seem like much, but to build it is an hour. Then I need to record and edit the time lapse, which is like 2 hours in total, and then uploading, rendering until it's like another hour. So it takes like 4 hours or 3 or 4 to get a time lapse video out, which is way too much for me. I tried it for like a few weeks so far. I think I spent like a few weeks, but I can't keep it up. It's way too much for me, so I have to step it down a little bit. But I will still give you a video every day, but it will be an update like this. By the way guys, something pretty cool that I want to show you is that I changed the timing to be exactly the shade that it is in GTA. So I can show you, for example, with this pole here. You can see this pole, you can see the shade of it over here, you can see that it goes to the top left. So I made the time in Minecraft the exact same as in GTA, which is pretty cool. It's a tiny little detail, but I still wanted to add it. It makes it look better in my opinion. So this tower can now go away, and yeah, you might have noticed that I spend a lot of time on doing this whole terrain here, and it did take a lot of time for me. Obviously the stuff on here is not done. This is just the terrain, and to get it all right took me a long time. So basically this was really flat before, and I spent a lot of time with Voxel Sniper to get this the way it is right now. You can see that it is grass with some sandstone mixed, and we have a little road or a path here that is in full sandstone, and it actually has a platform here, and then it goes down with a road over here to the lower main area where a lot of stuff is located, and it's actually in the sky, but I can't really I can show you. Give me a second. Like this, if you go up really high, you can kind of see where stuff is gonna go if you hover above it. So there is a giant tank, then here is another tank, then here's another one. It's really hard to see, but you can kind of see where everything goes. So the first thing I did was model it. So model everything here with just redstone. So this was all redstone before, so I modeled it into the shape I wanted to, and then I started placing down this part of the map. So this sandstone part. So everything here that was sandstone, I then changed into sandstone, obviously. That means that the rest of this was still redstone, which I then changed into this mixture, which is 2 grass blocks and 1 sandstone block. So it's 2 grass blocks to 1 sandstone block. That's what this mixture is made out of. So I placed that all over the place, and then later on I put these in, these little side cliffs that are on the rocks here. These two. That one and that one. And I think it turned out really well. I may need to make this a little bit smaller over here because this road that goes down isn't this wide, but I will make it a little bit smaller and have it come down more. And then I will be placing all this stuff on the floor so that the outlines are on the floor, and then people can help me build in here, which is awesome. This is not the only thing I did though. I did this too. So I made the terrain here as well, and here, so I've been doing a lot of stuff, but it's not really showing on a time lapse, of course, but it is a lot of stuff. I also did all the sidewalks that go around these roads that were done by Billy War. He did a great job with the roads lately over here. They're all done. So I then started modeling this with redstone, and as you can see, I'm still modeling it. This is not finished at all. It is still really hard to do this. This is one of the hardest outlines that I've ever done. Like on this hill, it's gonna be super tough. This one is gonna be even harder because this here, these diamond blocks, they are kind of a point-to-point pattern where the terrain is supposed to go to. So this redstone should actually be up here. So this is kind of a pattern like a hill. It comes up here and then it goes like that. So it's really hard to model this, and I'm gonna try, but it's gonna be hard. So there's a lot of stuff in here, and right now I'm just making sure that the buildings can go where I want them to, and I have them all lined out here in the sky, but obviously I need to put them down here on the floor. So that's what I'm doing. This is the surrounding of a house and its little garage, I guess. I don't know. And here we have a wall that is standing on there, so I had to edit the whole terrain around it. It was really tough to do, but it turned out pretty well. It went better than I expected, at least. Then another 2 houses here, one over there and one over here, and I believe there's 2 more here which I'm going to be outlining tonight, so soon after this video is uploaded. If you want to see that, by the way, just join my server, nick.net, n11ck.net, just join it and you can see all of his build and it's going to be awesome. Let me actually show you the stuff in game. So it's kind of hard to see, but this is kind of the view that I'm showing you right now, like that. So it's really tiny and there's going to be a few trees as well, so it's going to be quite a fun area. This is going to be really fun to make, but it's just really hard for me to prepare this area for the other builders. It just takes a lot of time. It's better to spend a lot more time right now than to figure out something is wrong later, right? So I have to make these 2 at the top, and then I will be going to outline this as well. First, model the terrain, of course, because now it's just a stripy pattern that goes from road to road. That's how I like to layer this in. In a couple upcoming days, I will be spending most of my time on doing this, the terrain here, spending more time on outlining, doing the terrain here, and doing it here and here as well. So I'm going to do these 2 too, and then once this is all ready, people can start building on here, and then it's really gonna come alive and look awesome. So I'm going to show you the roads that Billy did, which is this one. This is one of my favorite roads. It's so clean and nicely shaped. It is great. Just follow me along. This looks so nice. It looks so nice. Look at this pattern here. It looks so clean, like it's made by a computer. Holy poop. That is so clean. So it comes up here on the hill and then goes down, and we have a T section here, and you have the hill on the left that goes down, or you can go here which also goes down. And then we have a little side road here that's really tiny. It only has 2 lanes and a sidewalk that is really tiny, like 2 blocks on one side, not even on 2 sides. So it's really tiny. Then this one here goes down again into another cross, actually a cross section, not a T-split, and that road is not done yet because we're not going there yet. So this one goes down too, and it has a nice sidewalk that goes down, and soon I'm going to be doing the sidewalk over here and the terrain and all that stuff in there. So this goes along here. We have another cross, kind of little cross, another really small road, just 2 lanes, probably not going to have any sidewalks, maybe a little bit. And then you can go down here, which is a really nicely shaped road as well. It's a little curve that goes down, a little curve right, and it comes down to this one, and then this is going to be a crazy intersection, which is not done yet. So today Fortress actually said that he claimed this area and he wants to finish it before. Wow, that looks fucked up. My shaders are not having a good time right now. So finish date 1/10/2015, which is 1 of October, the 1st of October. Hopefully he can do it, I guess. Well, he means this whole area, right? So this here, apart from the hill, I guess he means this. So I'm looking forward to him building this. So Jumbo Tainer and K44 are currently working on this, which is awesome. These trees and all that stuff look great. Hey K44. So this is getting detailed, and we have a few train wagons. Are they called wagons? I have no idea. These 2, and they look pretty good. They look pretty nice. I like them. So this has a lot of bushes and a few trees and poles and wires and all that good stuff. And here, this is not finished yet, but this is going to be finished really soon. And that means that this whole section is done, which is amazing. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, please hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel to see this epic content every single day. And I will see you guys tomorrow at the same time. Take care. Bye bye.